welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm here with my, what month? November favorites, showing you everything that I loved throughout the month of November. I have lots of great things to show you. I've got a fragrance I can't get enough of, the perfect peachy blush that also acts as a highlighter, new favorite lipstick, new favorite makeup base, hair products, a little bit of everything. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, also, if you're curious about this look, everything I'm wearing on my face will be listed down below, but I also did film a couple of TikTok/Instagram reels that'll be coming up, if not up already. But let's go ahead and get started. The first item is what's on my lips. I did film a full lip swatch video of these, so I'll link it down below if you want to check it out. But these are the MAC, oh my god, 24-hour lipsticks. These are the Locked Kiss lipsticks. So they have a Locked Kiss ink, I think, which is a liquid. And then these are more traditional lipstick formula. It's a matte lipstick. This is the shade Mullet Over and Over. It's just a really perfect kind of like peachy shade that I tend to love. These are supposed to be 24 hours. I don't know about that, but they do have nice wear time. The key with them, similar to the others, some of the other Longwear lip products, is letting it actually sit on your lips before going and drinking water or doing anything, mushing your lips together too much. For I believe 3 minutes is what they recommend, and that definitely helps with wear, and it feels really, really comfortable. It doesn't have like a tight, dry feeling. There's certain classics that it takes me a long time to get around to trying. The Lancome Tinty Doll was one, Estee Lauder Double Wear. There's certain things that you try and you're like, that is why people love it. And that's the exact experience I had with this. It is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This has obviously been around for a very long time. It's a very popular base for makeup, whether you're a makeup artist, YouTuber back in the day, current makeup wearer, like everybody seems to agree on this and how great it is. It's an all-in-one primer and moisturizer, and the reason I never gravitated towards it is because it just seems like a lot of these products are made for dry skin, and especially at the time I felt I was more like acne prone and oily. I'm less oily now, still acne prone, but I have to say, this does make a beautiful base. I don't know what they're doing, and I don't know why it's so good, but it feels really good on the skin. It looks really good. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't make me any oilier or anything like that. And I feel like the key to using this is letting it sort of sink into your skin a little bit instead of just going directly on top of it. I do treat it like a primer moisturizer, not just a primer, and let it kind of sink into my skin a little bit, and I think that does really well. I generally don't use this as a primer moisturizer though, because a lot of the time I'm doing my skincare and then it's a little bit of time until I do my makeup, but that's kind of what is so great about this, is like it's almost rehydrating your skin. So even if you want to damp your skin and then go in with something like this or any more hydrating product before doing your makeup, it's really beneficial. An eyeliner that I've started using a ton is so good, and I love like a pen style liner, but what's different about this is it's like, is it felt or whatever? Either way, it's so friggin' good. It's the Climax Liquid Eyeliner Explicit Black from NARS. Just so unique, at least in my pen eyeliner collection. Easy to use, super black. That's like keywords for me. I am not good at eyeliner. It doesn't matter that I have had a YouTube channel for 11 years. I haven't gotten any better. My wings today are like okay. But I use this and I really love it. It's really like, you can go really thin, you can make it a little thicker. It's just stunning. And I love this mascara too. I never hear anybody talking about NARS Climax. Now, I don't even know if this product exists anymore, but I use it a bunch this month. Well, not bunch. I used it twice, which is significant because I don't often do darker eye makeup, and I had a holiday party this weekend and I went to another like work event, holiday themed, a couple of weeks ago, and I wore this Pur Eye Polish in the shade Caviar. It's dried up, and I think it was supposed to be like liquidy, and then you get the product like through the base. It's just one of those like really dark base with like a greeny gold in there. It's really pretty, really flattering. I think it might not exist anymore. If you have any similar recommendations, or maybe it does. If it does, I will link it in the description, but it just was so pretty. So if you can't find this, something similar, it was really easy to use. It was the only thing that I used on my eyes, with the exception of adding a little bit more sparkle. You could blend it out and it wasn't like completely sparkly, and then on the lid it just had a really nice look. So really unique product from them. And then the blush. Oh, I love this blush so much. It's definitely been in a favorites before, and I did a video about my favorite blushes that are also great highlighters, and it's that perfect balance of color and sheen on the skin. I am wearing a different highlighter today, but I am also wearing this blush. It's from Mented, and they were only available in the US for a while, but now they're available in Canada, which is so exciting. And this blush is called Peach for the Stars. Toy Story. reference, kind of. But I just love this blush. It's like a nice peach that has a little bit of depth in it. This line is especially suitable for people who have deeper skin, and this really pops on my cheeks. The gold is beautiful. It's not chunky. It doesn't look like highlighting any texture or anything like that. It just looks really, really pretty on the skin, and I've loved everything I've tried from, whoops, my camera died, but I've loved everything I've tried from Mented. I think I got cut off there. Then for fragrance this month, I was sent this incredible box from Shoppers Drug Mart of all the new products that they have there. And of course they're saying you can give a gift, get yourself some PC Optimum points, or you can buy yourself a gift. You know what I mean? I don't have like a lot of people that I need to buy gifts for, so I end up kind of buying stuff for myself. But this is the Gucci Flora fragrance. First of all, the packaging is beautiful, the lavender, all of that, it matters, okay? But this is a bouquet of magnolia essence, dewberries accord, and patchouli essence, and I love a floral musk. I'm a floral musky kind of gal, I'm realizing as I'm trying more fragrances. Gorgeous magnolia, I think, is like the main thing. This is so nice. The one thing I will say is I feel like it's not as strong as some of my other fragrances. So like my Fenty, the Prada Paradox, I use like at max 2 sprays of that. This I can, and it's just a little bit lighter on the skin, I think. But it smells so good. It smells really sexy, and I love it moving into winter. Even though it looks like pretty florally and springy, it has that depth to it, which I love all year round. I'm a deep person. An eyeshadow that I can't stop wearing this month is from Stila, and I've been on the hunt for like a great glittery shadow, and I've actually come across a few in the past few months. You've probably seen in my favorites, but this is the newest one. It's the Heaven's Dew All Over Glimmer in the shade Copper Lake. I'm wearing it on my lids now with nothing else, and it has like no colored base in it. It's just like straight up beautiful goldy bronzy. They say copper. I think copper leans more red in my opinion, but I just think this is really, really pretty, beautiful single shadow. And if you're looking for like an Urban Decay, cowboy, whatever, that girls who have a little bit of a lighter skin tone, or the people who have a little bit of a lighter skin tone are wearing, then this is a potentially good option for you. Then I went and got an incredible facial recently, Skin by V. She's here in Toronto, but works like quite a few places, and it was actually with Body Shop. It was great, but we had a conversation afterwards, and I was talking about my skin, and she recommended using a cleansing oil or cleansing balm in the morning, which I'd never thought about doing. I told her I was using my micellar in the morning, and her face was like, she didn't seem to like that. So I was like, okay, I am dehydrated, and this is a nice, easy way to like hydrate the skin a little in the morning without, to clean the skin while hydrating it a little bit and not stripping it at the very least. So I've been using the Clinique Take the Day Off Charcoal Cleansing Balm. I love this, and you know how much I love it for night. For taking off my makeup, it is black because it has charcoal in there, so it's the same Take the Day Off cleanser that we know and love, but it has the charcoal in there, which is a little more suitable for my skin type. And I use this for makeup removal, but now I started using it in the morning as well. And let me know, because I've been in my micellar water in the morning for a while kind of gal for years, thinking like, okay, I don't want to strip my skin, etc., etc. And this definitely is more effort than just wiping a pad on my face. So we'll see how long I keep up with it, but so far so good. And then also, speaking of my skin, I was having a lot of issues with irritation last month. I thought it was the Tower 28 spray, confirmed not. Now I think it was just like winter, but I've been using the Uriage Baroderm Insulating Repairing Cream. Insulates, repairs, protects weakened, aggressed skin. And this is from Shoppers Drug Mart. I saw someone on TikTok and they were like, I really like this, and they have nice skin, probably genetically. But I was like, I will buy that because I know I trust this brand, and my skin has like, it gets so dry and cold in Toronto, so much more than Newfoundland, believe it or not. And I wanted something like thick and hydrating, and I've been using this day or night. If you have like, if you like gel texture moisturizers, this is probably going to be a little thick for you, but something to consider at night. Or you could always mix this in with like a little bit of like a light hyaluronic acid serum, and that'll sort of loosen up the texture a little bit. I tend to do that. Don't do it with your SPF because you won't get the same coverage with moisturizers. I think you're good. I'm no dermatologist, but and then from Curlsmith, they're at Chatters here in Canada, and I think you can also shop from their website. This is the multitasking 3-in-1 conditioner for damaged hair. Now you can use this as a leave-in, you can use it as a mask, or you can use it as just a conditioner. And I've used it all No, I have never used it as a mask, actually. No. Wait, no. I've only used it one of 3 ways. But I like this as a leave-in. It's a little bit thicker. If you're the type of person who you're like, I can put in a hair mask and leave it in my hair all day and it's still dry, this is a great option. You can get it in a bigger container as well, but I've been using this solely as a leave-in and I really love it. And I've also used it on days just on its own with no styling products, and my hair still came out looking really good. So I have to say, so impressed with Curlsmith. If you haven't tried their products yet and you've been curious and you're in Canada, they are available at Chatters now, which is exciting. And yeah, everything's been delightful. Also, speaking of delightful, and I want to eat this, it is the Fenty Skin Cherry Dub Triple Action AHA Body Scrub. If you know anything about me, I've always loved cherry scented anything, like black cherry, regular cherry, whatever it is. So this, when this came out, I was so excited. It's so hard not to want to eat it. It smells like cherry candy. It feels really good on the skin. It does have AHAs in there, so keep this in mind, especially in like summertime. If you're going to use this and go out in the sun, you want to make sure for sure that you're using your SPF. This is not something that I use every day, but it is really beautiful. Has the nice actual physical scrubby bits in there, which I really appreciate. Feels really nice on the skin. And then you're also getting the AHA, which is going to help exfoliate that top layer of skin. And I just really, really like this. It'd be a good gift because not that I would have a hard time buying this for myself, but it is a little bit of a splurge. Like a scrub is something I have a little bit of a hard time spending money on. I don't know why. Over like a body wash. It just feels like it lasts not as long. But this is so nice, so luxurious, and smells so good if you like a fruity shower. So whether you want to give it to yourself or someone else, that's up to you, but I love it. And that is everything from me this month. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, not really Twitter, and TikTok at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you next time. Bye!